Hi, hello, welcome to Preparation Easy. This is Shweta here, your today's tutor for English Olympiad. Do you want to learn how to crack the exams quickly of Olympiad? Do you want to learn some specific tricks and tips of how to crack it very easily and quickly in the given time? So we are over here to solve all your queries. So today we are starting the series that is known as PYQs. What is PYQ? PYQ is previous year's question papers which we are going to solve in this series specially for CREST International Spell Bee competitions. Clear? Specifically, we are going to totally focus on CREST International. Chalo, let's move. Today we are going to learn or we are going to see that for which standard. We are going to see for the third standard. Secondly, the maximum marks is 60 marks. Thirdly, the time which has been allotted is for 1 hour. Third, next is the total questions in this booklet is 60 questions and each question consists 1 mark. Clear? So, again I am recalling it. The maximum marks is 60 marks, means this Olympiad is totally of 60 marks. Each question is of 1 mark. And that to solve that you are going to get only 1 hour. Now is it possible? Yes, it's possible with the tips and tips and tricks of Preparation Easy. Chalo. One more thing I'd like to tell you, this totally is focused on MCQs. Now what are MCQs? MCQs are multiple choice questions. You're going to get a question, then you're going to get below, you're going to get 4 types of options and you have to select from it. Clear? Chalo. Let's see the first one. The first one over here, the session it has been divided is, first the which session we are going to see the spell or spell session. In this session, you are going to get the questions like correct questions, incorrect questions. You have to find the correct spellings, you have to find the incorrect spelling. These types of question comes in spell or spell session. Let's see the first one. I'll tell you the first trick is you have to find the keywords from this question. Clear? So what are the keywords? I'll tell you what are the keywords. Now this is a question and you are going to read the full question. From the given alternatives, choose the correct word or choose a word with correct spelling. Over here, the main keyword is correct spelling. What you have to choose? We have to choose the correct spelling. Don't get confused. Even you are going to get a question where they are going to ask you incorrect spelling. So this correct spelling and incorrect spelling, these two words are actually the keyword to recognize what you have to do in this question. Chalo. First, go through all the sessions, go through all your options as if you are very much thorough with all your syllabus. If still you are preparing, focus on the syllabus which CREST International have on its website. Because as per their convenience, you are going to get 80% of syllabus from their syllabus, means from their website syllabus. So firstly, go and prepare the syllabus what they are having on the, on their website. Chalo. Over here, if you go through the spellings, ask your mind to work on the correct spelling. So the correct spelling over here is congratulate. This is irritate, T-A-T-E, the spelling is wrong. Devastate, D-I-V-A-S-T-A-T-E, wrong. Frustrate, the spelling is wrong. So the correct spelling is congratulate. Next, again the keyword is correct spelling. So you have to find a correct spelling over here. It's airplane, helicopter, refrigerator and it's desktop. No, the spelling is airplane. I believe you must be knowing about what is airplane. It's a kind of an aeroplane. Next is again the keyword, you have to find the correct spelling. Correct spelling over here is, this word is belonging to magician is no, it's wrong. Electrician, no. Then comes the vegetarian, no, the spelling is wrong. Next is politician. Politician is a person in your area who takes decision that do we need to build a road or who person stands for the voting elections and you come up with voting purposes. That one is known as politician. Over here the spelling of politician is right. Keep in your mind, you have to only and only select the right one. Correct? मैं सिर्फ यहाँ पे बता रही हूँ, I'm only telling you this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, right? But you don't have to do this way in your paper. You just have to select the right one. Chalo. Next question. Again, select the keyword. The keyword is incorrect spelling. You have to select the incorrect spelling. Incorrect spelling over here is journey, shepherd, squeeze, significant. It's shepherd. S-H-E-P-H-E-R-D. It's shepherd. The right spelling is journey is the right spelling. Squeeze is the right spelling. Then comes the magnificent is also a right spelling. The wrong spelling is shepherd. What is shepherd? Shepherd who takes care of the ship. The person who takes care of a ship is known as shepherd. Chalo. Next, again the keyword incorrect spelling. Incorrect spelling, whisper, wait, stapler, captivity. The word stapler. The P is extra over here. Stapler, the one you use to staple your pages, that stapler. Next, again the keyword incorrect spelling. You have to select or choose the incorrect spelling from the alternatives. Alternatives, the below given options. Chalo. It's crescent, separate, thirsty, enormous. The word separate, it actually the word known as separate. To make two parts of a thing or to separate the group, or if you are, normally this happens in the class, if you're sitting with your best friend, the teacher separates you from her. Means she makes you sit on another place and she makes the best friend of yours sit on another place because of your mischief behavior. Clear with it? Chalo. Let's move further. Next is we are going to see the next session, that is actually a word connection. What do you mean by word connection? Over here the words are connected to each other. Connected means like having the same meaning or having an opposite meaning. So these are the connected words. Old, new, right? Old, it's going to be an old. Part of its opposite is new. Means its antonym is new. Clear? Again, if you come up to see that beautiful, pretty. So these words are having same meanings. The words which are having same meanings are known as synonyms. Clear? Two types of words, antonyms and synonyms. Antonyms means opposite words. Clear? And synonyms means the word which is having a similar meaning. So the opposite of tryphon means to we can say that to achieve something. You have got something, you have received something, you have received the success, you have got the success. It's a positive feeling. So if the meaning is success, then what is the opposite of success is failure. Over here, you don't only have to know the meanings. In word connections or in the word connection sessions, you actually have to see the meanings and opposite words also. So you should know the meanings also. Now we have come up with a new word, that is triumphant. Triumphant means actually a person who has got success or a person who has succeeded in something or he has achieved something. So what is the meaning of it? It's success. Success is the meaning of it. Means it's a synonym word of tryphon. What is the opposite? Opposite means opposite of it. Clear? Means it's a failure. If you have succeeded in something, then you must have failed in something. So the failure is the antonym of that word. Next, again the keyword. You have to find the antonym of pretty. Pretty means beautiful. Clear? Pretty means beautiful. So what is the opposite of pretty? Yes, it's ugly. Ugly is the opposite word or an antonym of pretty. Antonym means opposite words. Next, again the key word over here is antonym, and of what you have to find the antonym of giant. Giant means very big, a huge something, right? It is too big than you. Then what is the opposite of giant? The opposite of giant will be small. Giant means too big. Hulk must have seen him. Yes, he is too huge, he is too big. Opposite of it will be small. Over here, you don't only have to focus on the spellings, you also have to focus on the meanings, that what actually the words are being called. Chalo, next. Over here, the key word is synonym. Synonym means the meaning of the word. Of which word? You have to find the meaning of enormous. Clear? Now, what is enormous? Again, enormous is actually a huge something. A something which is, you can't count it, but it's too much, it's too heavy, it's too big. These words are actually known as enormous. Enormous means a thing which is which you can count in degrees, you can count it, it's an enormous cold over here. It's too cold, which you can't count on finger or feet. Clear? The meaning of enormous is massive. Massive means also too huge, too big, too heavy. You can't actually weigh it, or you actually can't imagine that kind of meaning is massive. Over here you will say enormous can be important. No. Important means to be a need person. Clear? Ordinary, a normal person. It doesn't actually mean that. Admire, to see something, to like to see something. Clear? So over here the word enormous means massive, too huge. Next keyword is again a synonym of blunder. Blunder means you are doing such kind of silly mistakes. Normally it happens in the school. Instead of B, if your teacher is dictating write ball, instead of writing B-O-Y, boy, instead of writing this kind of B, you write it this kind. Normally many of the students do it. These kind of mistakes, which are actually known as silly mistakes, these words or that meaning is blunder. So the blunder is a word or a meaning that is having a silly mistakes. So what do you mean by blunder? Blunder means mistakes. Clear? Blunder means such kind of silly mistakes which oftenly your teacher or your parent is telling you don't do it. Then too you are by mistakenly doing it. That is blunder. So the meaning of blunder is mistake. Next is again the keyword is synonym of quarrel. Squirrel? No, it's quarrel. Quarrel means a fight between two persons. It's a kind of a not too big, not too small, but you are going on quarreling. You are going on mugging up. You're all the time speaking loudly and you're screaming on the person standing in front of you. That is known as quarrel and it is actually a fight. Clear? Fight. Approve to give you the permission. I have approved your leaves. Yes, your leave has been approved. Clear? Praise means to say good words to somebody. Quiet, shh. Clear? Next is what? Fight. So the word fight is actually the meaning of quarrel. Next, now we have again come up with the word connection. Firstly, we saw word connection session where we got an antonym and synonyms. Clear? Now we are going to see word connections between masculine and feminine. What do you mean by masculine and feminine? Yes, masculine and feminine are actually a gender form which we are going to learn, or you must be already learned in noun section. It comes in noun which is known as gender. Gender means male, female and neuter. Living thing comes in male and female, then comes the neuter form. Neuter means a non-living thing which actually you can't say that it's having any kind of gender. Clear? Or in very easy way if I say that it is not having any kind of partner. Like if there is a wife, then who is the partner of wife? This wife is female. So what will be the male of wife? Will be husband. Clear? So these kinds of words are actually coming in the gender section of noun, and these are the partnered word which actually needs a partner, or it's actually having a partner. So from this part we are going to see the first one, that is masculine. Clear? So this masculine session is going to be something known as masculine means male. Clear? A male gender is known as masculine. Understood? Now the key word over here will be masculine, and the word of which word you have to find. Over here the mistress is a female, and you have to find the male version of mistress. Mistress, the male version is Mr. or mistress. It's Mr. M-I-S-T-E-R is the male version of mistress. Mr. mistress. Clear? Next, again the keyword masculine of widow. Widow means who is not having its partner. Right? Widow is a female, and over here you need a male partner of widow is widower. Clear? Next. Next, again the keyword masculine, and you have to find Again, the word masculine, and of which word masculine you have to find? Of goose. Clear? Goose. The opposite gender of goose is it's gander. Clear? Normally we say goose and geese. This geese is actually the plural form of goose. Clear? Goose is a single and this is more than one. For that we will call a goose. But the masculine or the male version of goose is gander. After that, we are going to select the feminine form of the given word. Again, the key word will be feminine, and of which word you have to find the feminine? You have to find the feminine of rabbit. What do you mean by feminine? Feminine means female. Clear? You have to find the female of rabbit. Rabbit is a male. Male means masculine. Clear? Now which gender will come for this? Will be doe. Rabbitress is wrong. Clear? The word or the masculine, feminine of the word rabbit is doe. Next, now over here, this actually question has been wrong framed in that previous year question paper. You have to find, the jumble word doesn't come over here. You have to find over here the female of landlord. Means you have to find the feminine of landlord. So the feminine of landlord is landlady. Lord, lady. Again, if you get a word which is known as lord, then this masculine is lord and the feminine will be lady. Clear? Next. Select the feminine form of the given word. Again, keyword feminine, and of which word? Nephew. Nephew, niece. Clear? Nephew, niece. After that, now we are going to come up with the next session that is known as word makeup. Word makeup means you have to find the suffix and prefix of the given word. Now, what do you mean by suffix? Suffix are that kind of words which actually add after the given word. Clear? And which changes the meanings also. Next, and what is prefix? Prefix means the word which is coming before the given word and it changes the meaning of it. Normally, prefix gives the opposite stations like able. If you add this, it will become disable. Clear? So this is the word which is coming before. This is known as prefix. Understood? Next, if we come up with honor and we add another word after it is honorable, then the word which is coming after the given word is known as suffix. Clear? Over here, the meaning changes. In prefix, it is directly coming to the opposite session. Let's check out. Over here, the key word which you have to see is, what you have to find the suffix of the given word, that is adapt. Adapt to accept something. You have to take in it. You have already taken it. That is adapt. So over here, the opposite or the suffix of adapt is adaptive. It's adaptable. Means the person is open to adapt. You can take that thing. You can accept that thing. That is adaptable. Adaptable. Over here, the word able is coming after the given word. That is why this is known as suffix. I believe your concepts are getting clear. If still not, be free to have a word with us. Next, again you have to find the keyword suffix of honor. Now, what do you mean by honor? Honor means you have given a great praising to something. You have given some gifts or something when you like that person's behavior. That is honor. Now, what will be the suffix? Suffix means a word which comes after honor. Fine. Over here, it's honorary, means without any degree, you're getting something. Or without any work, you're getting something. I have not done any work, then too I'm getting honorary. Means it's actually what is your capability. Honorary is actually used for that kind of words or in that kind of sentences where you speak about your education. I am honorary with my graduation. Means I have not performed any duty. I have done my studies. And when I completed my studies, the certificate what I got is actually an honorary. It's honorary. Clear? Sure. Next. Now again the keyword is suffix of which word? Kind. I believe you must be knowing a kind person. Chalo. The word which comes after the word kind is N-E-S-S, kindness. It's an abstract noun of a person. It is a kind of a feeling. It's his behavior. He's very kind to us. He has kindness. His kindness is too great. But you will say we already speak in English like kindful. The person is kindful. No, the person is not kindful. This word is actually a wrong English. Clear? So over here the suffix for kind will be kindness. Next, again you have to find the key word. Over here the key word is prefix. Prefix means there will be a word which will be coming before the given word. Clear? Motivate. To tell someone, yes, you can do it. That behavior, when you have participated in any competition, all your friends cheers you up. Yes, come on, run fast. Means they motivate you to run fast. Clear? So the word which comes before that will be demotivate. Demotivate means not speaking anything positive, every time negative. Yes, your teacher is telling you, yes dear, you can perform. Yes, you can come in the class first. Practice, practice. She is motivating you. She is giving you some positive words. At the same time, your partner, your friend is telling you, nahi, you can't do it. You don't practice it. You are not able to do it. That is demotivate. Means he is not giving you any kind of positive words, but he is giving you demotivation. Means he is not helping you to be successful. Clear? So the prefix of motivate is demotivate. Again, next keyword is prefix. Prefix of interpret. Interpret, it's a between. It's communication, or you can have a wordings between two companies or between two firms is known as interpret. And over here, the prefix of interpret is misinterpret. Misinterpret means something which is not true, but you have already told and it is been going wrong. Misinterpret means if there are two persons who are speaking and you have entered in between which is not having any worth, that is misinterpret. Next, again the word prefix. Clear? Prefix of determine. Determine prefix means that you have decided ki yes, this is the right way and I am going to do that. At that same moment, over here the determine is predetermine. Predetermine means you have already decided that it's not going to happen. Clear? Predetermine means I have already made my mind set. Next, now again the correct word of compound. Over here you are going to tell there is a word in this alternative which is actually a compound word. Compound means two different words which are having individual meaning came together and they have made one meaningful word. That is known as compound words. Clear? Compound word. I'll give you an example like black plus board. Black as a color and board where you write anything. But when you made a compound word, compound means these two words which are having individual meaning came together and they formed black board. Even this word is having different meaning. Clear? Black and board is having individual meaning, but when they came together, they formed one word that is known as blackboard. Clear? Same is over here also. There are two different words which are actually having a meaning, and when they came together, they made a meaningful word. Chalo. Blackmail. Yes, it's black and then came a mail. Blackmail. Blackmail, this is not a kind of word, even this is not a word. These are the two words. Over here, again you are going to say that yes, there are two different words which are having meaning. But when they came together, they made one word that is known as blackmail. So the word blackmail means what? Over here, the black male spelling is this. This M-A-L-E is a male. It doesn't make a correct spelling. So, blackmail. What do you mean by blackmail? Blackmail means a person, there is a friend or anyone who is threatening you again and again or forcing you to do something wrong which you don't want to do. And if you are opposing it, if you are saying no, then he is threatening you or making you afraid by saying something wrong words. Right? Means he can cause you any kind of hurt, he can hit you. So if your friend says I'll hit you, you go and tell the teacher that she has done this wrong. So that is blackmailing. Clear? Next, again compound word. Compound, I said, two different words which came together and formed one word. G-R-A-S, grasshopper? No. It's grass, G-S. G-R-A-S-S-H-O-P-P-A-R. G-R-A-S-S-H-O-P-E-R. G-R-A. Over here you came to know that you need a spelling of grasshopper. Clear? So grasshopper spelling is G-R-A-S-S-P-O-P-P-E-R. It's grasshopper. Clear? Next. Again, compound word. Book, shelf. Book, self. Book, self. Book, self. And again book, self. Over here, the word S-H-E-L-F is the right word. Book, shelf. Clear? Then book, self. No. Book, shelf. No. The word bookshelf is a cupboard which is specifically designed for books. Next, keyword. It came out to be a meaningful word from the given jumbled letter. Over here, you are going to see the session that is mingle mangle. In mingle mangle, there will be these kinds of words. Jumbled words. Jumbled means not a correct spelling, but you have to make a correct spelling and find. I give you one tip over here. Instead of getting confused looking at this, best way, come to the options. Come to the option, see the option. If you are thorough with your spelling, mark my words, you will definitely be able to crack it. Chalo, we will first see the word is expect. Yes, it's E-X-P-E-C-T. Expect. Expect means what? Expect means you were already known that such thing will be happening in tomorrow. Like if your friend has been not speaking with you today and tomorrow she will start speaking with you. You will tell rest of your spelling. I was knowing that she will speak with me tomorrow. Means you already expected that you were already knowing that this thing will be happening tomorrow. Again, if you are not thorough with your spellings, I'll give you one more trick over here, how to recognize the right one. See, over here, check the spelling of your first, there is double C. Is there any double C in this option? No. So, this is the wrong one. Next, I'll again tell you it's E-X-P-E-C-T. It's E-X-P-E-C-T. Next, over here, where is the T? They are having T. Even this option is not there. There is D. Here is no D. So, bacha kaun? This expect. Clear? To get such kind of tips and tricks, be connected with Preparation Easy. Chalo. Next is again the keyword. You have to find the jumbled word of the given word. Don't look at it. Don't get confused. Come to the option. Over here, it's embarrass. It's E-M-B-A-R-R-A-S-S. Thorough with your spellings, you will definitely going to get it rightly. What do you mean by embarrass? Embarrass means to make someone feel shy, means to say something which he will not feel good, to insult someone in front of everyone, that is embarrass moment. Over here, again I'll tell you one, check the spelling, C hai, over here there is C, so this is the wrong spelling. Again there is C, there is you are having C, so this is also not there. E-M-B-A-R, single R, there are double R, even this word is not there. Clear? But this trick will not work every time because sometime you will also get such kind of spellings like E-M-B-A-S-S-A-R-R. What you are going to do? So because of that, be thorough with your spellings. Clear? Next. Again the keyword, you have to find the jumbled letter of this. Fine? Chalo. Over here, the word is actually criticize. Criticize means to make feel somebody low. Over here, again the same trick if we use S is used over here. There is no S over here. no S over here, and the third is there are 1, 2, 3 eyes, 1, 2, 3 eyes, and over here there are 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes. So this is not the right option. Next. Over here, it's a next session known as picture speak. Picture speak, you're going to get such kind of pictures and you have to recognize the right spelling. Chalo, spellings. Correct spelling is the key word. The picture is of hippopotamus and the spelling is hippopotamus. Next, again the correct spelling of the given picture, and this is pigeon. P-I-G-E-O-N. Be thorough with your spellings. After that, the correct spelling of the given image. What is the correct spelling? Who is he? He is an astronaut who travels in the space. The spelling is A-S-T-R-O-N-A-U-T. Astronaut. Who travels in space, who goes to moon to clear or to see what is there on the moon. Chalo. Insert. Next session is a word cookie. Now what do you mean by word cookie? Word cookie means there is going to be a word which will be missing over here. Cookie, a word or a biscuit type. So there are these kinds of alphabets are actually known as word cookie, and you have to find that kind of words. So over here the missing letter, again the key word is you have to find the missing letter. Missing letter of it is, be thorough with your spelling, it's definite, D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E. Definite means you are damn sure about something. Next, keyword missing letter. Of which word this? And this is disease, D-I-S-E-A-S-E, D-I-S-E-A-S-E. Disease, I believe you must be knowing. Disease are a type of a terms which actually a person is being affected with. Next, again the keyword, you have to find the extra letter in the given word from the alternative. Over here, you are going to get a kind of a word, and there over here also the spelling is wrong. Means you have got an extra letter over here and you have to find that extra letter. Clear? So the word cookies, there are two types of option. First option where you have to find the missing alphabets, and in the next session where you have to find the extra alphabet. So the extra alphabet means the word cookie. Over here it's been known as discipline. Discipline spelling D-I-S-C-I-P-L-I-N-E. So over here this E is an extra letter. So E. I am telling you again and again, be thorough with the words, what you are going to learn, and secondly, even over here, your word buildings are much necessary. Chalo. Again the keyword, extra letter of this given word. This is disappear, to vanish. Means you are not able to see, or nobody is going to see, or nobody is able to see you over there. That means disappear. The spelling of disappear is disappear? No, is disappear. This S is extra over here. It's D-I-S-A-P-P-E-A-R. So you have to select the correct alternative. Again, for this correct spellings, correct answers, correct meanings, correct cookies, you have to go through the syllabus what actually the CREST International Olympiad is having on its website, but especially for the tips and tricks you have to be connected with Preparation Easy. Sure. Next is find the misspelt word in the given sentence. Misspelt. Now what do you mean by misspelt? Misspelt means over here there is a word which is having a wrong spelling. That is known as misspelt. Clear? So you have to find the misspelt word. Let's check out. Instead of reading this full sentence, you have to come up with this 4 options. When you come out to this 4 options, you have to find out the correct spelling or the spelling which is wrong over here. First is extreme, it's right. Polar bear, the spelling which is wrong in this session is region. It's R-E-G-I-O-N. What do you mean by region? Region is actually an area on the geographical part or an area of a country or a state which is too cold, which is extreme cold. Next is you have to spell the misspelled word in the given sentence. Again, misspelled. Mother looked at her frown face and giggled. Mother looked, frown, giggled. Mother spelling is right, looked is right, giggled is right. Over here, this frown's face is, spelling is wrong. It's F-R-O-W-I-N-G. Means a sad face. She has looked at her daughter's or anybody's sad face and she giggled. Next is the misspelled word in the given sentence. The city is beautifully situated on the plateau. The city situated beautifully, and then the last one is plateau. The spelling of plateau is wrong. The word plateau means an area on the geographical part where it is being situated. Clear? Today we have completed this 40 questions, and the next 20 questions of class 3 is actually a audio video clips. Means you are going to get a word which they are going to spell and you have to write the correct spelling. This is the next 20 questions which you are going to get for the Olympiad session of class 3 on CREST International Spell Bee. I believe you have loved today's session. If you have any doubt or query, be free to have a word with Preparation Easy. We are over here to solve your queries. Till that time, bye-bye.